Game. Today we're back. We're on the next episode of Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. Here we go. Here we go. Intermezzo.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
1938, did it say, or 33?
But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few records of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up. But he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales. Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Okay, so maybe we're going to be in a bit of a mafia war now, because he just said that they didn't really get in with each other, you know, like wars between the mafias. But maybe there's going to be a proper, like, mafia war kick-off, you know, people are going to, main characters are going to die, that sort of thing, or get injured. Obviously, but by now, in the other mafias, Mafia 3 started with Lincoln getting shot in the head, the whole place burning down, his whole family and his mob that he works for, all dead. 1935, Bon Appetit.
With his face, and he pasted it on his face.
I know, here we go.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. There you go, boss. I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
A little bit too quiet, basically. Please tell me he's got a cool car. And of course he does. Look at that. That's the car that we saw before, previously. When, I think it was the last mission that we did. This car was parked in the road. There was a mobster sitting on it while we were in the car.
How's business,
talking
Tom?
to this.
Hey, you know how it
Don,
is.
Don Salieri.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
Oh, that was close. Maybe this car's fast when you just like let it go.
Guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Yeah, because obviously now it's explained Prohibition is over, so people can leave.
Plenty of good people lining up for a
They
slice.
haven't got to keep
Glad to hear it.
bringing in stolen, stolen alcohol from other countries and selling it on the down low. They can just drink openly now without an issue. Meaning, obviously, as previously said, they've opened up the rackets. Everyone's happy though in their own way. Everyone's got things. Someone's got a nightclub. Someone's got, you know, different types of
Must
rackets.
be nice for you.
They're
Some
not at
time away
each
from
other's throat
Polly and his
anymore, the two
cockamamie
mafias,
schemes.
because they've got legal rackets as well, so they are all making good money, I guess.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it?
This car doesn't seem that fast. I've not actually had a straight run and just fully let this thing out. I probably should take this to the test track. But I don't think I'll ever get to use it again besides free roam. Or that free mode thing. Drive to Pep. So we're going to Pepe's restaurant. To meet the others, I believe. He, and before we were having that chat, obviously, this is the past, that, like, him and the detective sitting down is the present. He's just retelling all this back to our detective, just obviously we get to play it. Well, he said that the war, something kicked off between the two mafias. Oh, I thought there was a car park there. By the way, she's smoking a cigar. It even occurred to the world of reversing around places.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the cassata, Tom. Oh.
Pepe's restaurant, here we are.
Oh, more wine.
Nice little place.
More wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri! Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excellent. Bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? See, please.
She was obviously old friends with these people.
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Okay. Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it.
Oh.
Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
He really cares about him. It's obviously
For you?
Tom, or
Pepe,
Tommy.
The meal is a masterpiece as always.
Can't even remember our character, but our character is married to his goddaughter, aka the bartender's daughter.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Get down!
Well, I think we know what they were talking about when they said tactics. Oh my god! Wow, I thought that was the character we were going to be meeting up with more often.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick!
I do love the graphics. Look at that.
Smoke 'em out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
Boom. Grenades wouldn't do that. Grenades just make an explosion that would kill people in a room, but it wouldn't cause a fire. Unless there was flammable stuff in there that I don't really think there was.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Absolutely, boss. Absolutely. Here we go. Right. Save the chef. Right. Boom. Give me a Tommy. Give me a reload. Ammo. Health. Quickly though, because obviously the Don is... Alright, how the hell do we get around?
Get a taste of this!
Ah, do that.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway.
Literally, it's just best to like shoot them just like immediately. Don't even take cover at first. when they just get out of vehicles, because you've got enough rounds. It's a Tommy gun. It normally does enough damage. You just spray in that area and you should hit them. Just like that.
Don't Salieri!
Right.
Boss! It's clear!
Right, come on, boss.
Look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go,
Of course
boss.
you do. I
The
always
cops will be
save
here
you.
soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom. You
That is
could've
what
ended
went
up
through my
just as
mind,
dead.
because he
Yeah,
did
I know,
call in
boss.
sick, and I
Carlo's
thought,
stacked up with some dame in Holbrook.
something might happen
Let's go
here,
see what
because
he has to say
obviously
about all this.
he mentioned to that detective in the present day that something went down, and then he goes to
Step
this.
on it, Tom. Every minute
Fuck
Carlo's
yeah.
still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe
Okay.
these bastards had the
I'll
brass
get you
balls
there
to
then.
wreck my
We've
car.
also just lost your car. Hang on, there's going to be cops everywhere, aren't there?
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started
Okay,
out.
we're doing good.
Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his
Doing
funeral.
good.
At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
I'm so confused.
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like
Oh,
it.
okay, so we are going to full-on war, although...
You take a guy in, you
It's
give him a
Anthony
place in your
Tony, what's
family,
his name?
you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this,
Basically,
what
my
else is he
character
squealed
is
at?
saying...
The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them?
Cops, Jesus
here we
Christ,
go.
last thing we need.
Officers reporting he's now in Holbrook.
Cops, Jesus Christ, last thing we need.
We got him.
Come on then, give me a ticket.
Closing in.
Out of the car! Sir, you're gonna need to pay a fine.
Yep, I'll pay a fine. It doesn't really matter, you may as well pay the fine, because money isn't a thing in this game. So it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm sat with the Don. Do you not think this would be a good idea to move?
Thanks for the donation. Keep your nose clean in the future, eh?
Guy Spady's fine. Back to patrols.
And as you can see, there was a circle with a thing in it, but they'd gone in there
If he's done
with
this,
the cops
what
on it
else
with
has he
failed
squealed
mission.
at? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of...
Quite in a rush, isn't he?
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
Oh,
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
oh, just cap him. Now, just bang, gone. Don't even walk down the stairs to finish him. Should have just shot him. You're a mobster, not a police officer. You don't need to chase him.
Come back here, Carlo!
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Tommy, please!
Why are we going to chase him down? We don't need to chase him down. We just need to shoot him in the head. Or in the kneecaps. Again, you're a mobster. We're not a cartoon game.
Let me talk to the boss. I can explain everything.
Mate,
you gotta
I've
know.
actually got you there.
He was gonna kill Mom. I had to do it. I had to. They made me do it, Tom.
Well, there you go. Shot him in the back.
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Well, this is quite a graphic scene. Yeah, I'm glad that blanket or sheet or whatever or towel was covering that scene because that is graphic.
Now we're sure.
I didn't put 2 rounds in him, I just forgot that. You put 2 rounds in everyone, even if you stomp on that guy's head.
All right, keeping out of trouble.
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good.
He's not going to say no to, is he?
What about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
Ah, see, the man in the white suit, the mobster, he did him a favour, and he was meant to take out the Dom.
What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So the area must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up!
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a war, because both Dons are now really annoyed. He's annoyed, our Don's annoyed, everyone's not happy.
What do you want me to do?
Mass shootout is going to happen, you can just see it. We've already had one.
Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Bon appetit complete. Happy birthday, 1935.
We're at the start of something. Something big.
You think?
Morello tried to kill the Don. Not Tommy. Hey,
Look at them, they've all got shotguns and...
I'll go straight up. It's war, Tom. From
Yep,
today
war.
we are at war.
They're probably all just protection too, they've got nothing to do with the war probably.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
Good, you try and stay out of it. There's lots of military, yep, they're military star boxes.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope. I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here?
Yep, there's just guards everywhere. Shotguns, Tommy guns.
Forget about that. We stick to our own till this is
Tommy gun, handguns on the table.
Good.
Map,
Finally going after her.
photos on that map.
But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello Ain't too good for their
Okay,
luck.
so we need to kill
First
like
in
the
line for the
biggest
pine
or
box is
take
this
out or
asshole,
scare the biggest.
Galati. The counselor's still
Judge.
seeing red over his dead
Oh,
kid, so
counselor.
he's never going to turn on Morello.
As powerful as man in the
That
city,
guy's
really.
been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat.
Okay,
Pulling
on
out
a
all the
steamboat.
stops, booze,
Ooh.
broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
What kind of security?
Just did normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way to the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels.
Oh, okay.
Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
Okay, so we're not even going to scare him, we're just going to kill him.
Sure.
Once he's dead, he's no longer
Did
an
you get
issue.
a plan for getting back to shore?
Sam Paulie down the docks working on that. You meet up with him there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Okay, so we need to get to the docks and get on this steamboat then. You said that there's another set of stairs. There is, isn't there? Because there. Must mean there's another floor. Right, give me a car. I don't care what car, just give me a car. This'll do. Right, let's go. Now, I've not noticed anything, you know, like Mafia 2, when obviously the later you got in the date, the better cars you got, better clothes, things like that you would see. Obviously, the seasons changed too, so you went through like winter, summer, autumn, all them. So, like, the weather was different, like, there was trees growing, and then obviously when it was winter, there was snow everywhere, it made icy the roads. When it got further into the game, obviously it was a later date than when you first started, so there was just sports cars. It's a good game. I've just not noticed anything like that in this, but obviously we're sort of around the same era really, so I've not noticed anything. Basically we're going to take out the counsellor, who's then basically going to, all the corrupt cops, detectives, because obviously they come to some things that the other Don deals with. What else was there? All the other... Oh, isn't that the car that the Don owns? Okay, yeah, let's not kick the car. Yeah, so basically the other Don, that's not ours,
Attention, folks.
he has
Attention.
cops, detectives, lawyers, judges, all that under his...
You'll also be searched.
Oh, hang on.
Finest family
Thank
in
you
the
for
city.
your
And what are we
No
meant
doubt in
to
my
do?
mind. Who's done more?
And all this after the loss of his
Ah,
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy.
Who is this?
But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks.
that's
find it.
good.
Dorothy, this is
Very convenient.
Just the way they dress, you know they're not regular guys.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Ah, this room. Ah, okay. Ah, well, he's either knocked out or dead, but he's not going to be using his sailor outfit very much. just kick it under. No one will know or care, really. By the time we find the body, it'll be too late.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in a bathroom.
Sure.
Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech, pop him when he's done.
On that roof,
How do
or
I get
the actual
away?
roof of the
Probably
thing, is he going to be
borrow
making
the
a
speed
speech over there, I'm assuming?
After the speech,
Take
there's
him up
fireworks.
from there,
We'll
shoot him
come
down
soon
and
as we've
across.
seen
You better.
Or likewise, he'll be doing a speech there and shoot him down like that.
I don't know where he is. Get a sweet time, though.
It says follow Sam. Why we need to follow Sam? Wouldn't it make more sense to go over to where the
Better
stuff
be there
are?
on time.
Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee.
Looking good, Tom. If the outfit don't get messed up, keep it. Suits you.
You the new guy? Christ, you took your time.
I'm assuming I'm going to get searched at some point.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
He's sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no
yeah.
fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
Well, we're going to need a speedboat then, or a rowboat. What have you got? Have you got another massive steamboat? Steamroller boat? I doubt it. So yeah, I didn't even think of that. The boat's going to be all the way out in the sea. My character can't swim. I know that because I've tried it. See whether the guy can do any swimming. I don't think there's any speedboats or any rowboats or anything like that in this game. I've not noticed anything that can just drive or steal.
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
Ask the crew about the janitor.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Listen, shipmate, go someplace else.
Okay, calm down.
Can't believe I got an invite. Drink's still done, the guy said.
Hey! Guests only. Hey, go scrub your decks. This is off limits.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Ah, here we go.
These people, huh?
Looking for
Where
the
I can
janitor.
find the janitor?
Back of the boat. Drunk as a skunk in the engine room. Same as always.
Figures. Thanks.
Okay, so hang on, but that's the back of the boat, isn't it? Oh no, this is the front of the boat because the back of the boat's got the massive steamroller on the back. Okay, we're gonna go and find the janitor in. Ah, there he is.
You took your time.
Of course I did.
Tom, right?
Yes, my name is
Hit
Tommy.
the gun into John in the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's Stern?
Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
Right above us. He's on table.
You ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I don't think he really cares. He's drunk, getting paid. He don't care. Right, let's get that gun. I feel like this is going to be a prime hiding spot in a bit. We've got everyone onto us. Nice, so we said mid-deck, so this deck literally above where they were. Just through there. Move out my way. Ah, here we go.
You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters.
Please tell me we're just going to push him off the back of the boat. Off the back of the boat. Off the back of the boat. Into that steamroller. Oh, he nearly went then, didn't he? It's causing that to lag now. Oh, I can't look at that now because it's laggy. Oh. Right, where's this gun? A revolver.
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
There we go. Thing is though, we've been given a gun, so we've only got what's in that gun. We weren't given a box then. So how many rounds have we got? We've only got... Is there 6 in that gun or 7? Or it might be an 8. I'm just going off Red Dead there with its barrel. Not its barrel, it's... I don't even know what it's called from Red Dead. Thank you very much, Captain. Yeah, you'd never be allowed up here unless you were the captain anyway. Right, let's listen to this councillor's speech.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
As long as the bar stays open, Counselor.
Good man. Have another for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Well, the councillor's about to get his best birthday present. How would you would see him definitely, surely.
Hey, thank you, everyone.
We've got 6 out of 18 rounds. I don't think so.
So, as you all know,
Wait for the fireworks.
3 years ago, my dear son Billy left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased.
Oh, that was the guy we shot in the church, wasn't it?
Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday.
Right, so shoot him, then shoot them too. And we should be good. Or we shoot him and go and hide. And them two won't have time to get up here and find me in time, hopefully.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
Because the fireworks are going to make a loud bang, aren't they? Ah. Oh. Is that it? Escaped the speedboat? What? Didn't even say anything about a speedboat, did they?
Gotcha!
Beat him with the gun, beat him with the gun, beat him. Take him down. Shame he doesn't like do a special thing with his gun, it's in like shoot them. Right, Tommy gun. I'm coming for you. I remember that off Mafia too, I'll try and find a clip of it somewhere.
You're a dead man.
You guys understand what I'm on about. Oh, we're going through the actual... I was going to say, we need to get out of the boat, not in.
I see you. Get over here.
9 rounds left. Okay, so that one guy's taken out. He's taken out. He's dressed very smartly. So I'm assuming he's one of the main security. So this guy have a Tommy gun? Yeah, he did. Right, thank you very much, mate.
There!
I thought the guy in the white suit was a mobster then. I was like, what the hell? Because the only guy that wears the white suit is the guy that we're trying to eventually kill, probably. I'm not seeing a speedboat. I didn't know there was a speedboat in this. I'm not saying there isn't. Oh, there is. I'm not saying there wasn't one, but I was going to say I've not seen any speedboats. That'd be cool. Whether we can use it for free mode or something.
Let's get out of here.
Yep. Take the last guy, so there's...
Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go! Full speed ahead. I should be at the back with Tommy gun like they're doing to me. Now they're proper fireworks. Not with just them little circular spinny things. They're awful. Okay guys, that is where we're going in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. We'll see you guys in the next video.